You know who can take us even into the weeds about the market? This Santoli character. A sharp sell-off on Wall Street to kick off 2021. I want to talk to you at the end of this, Mike.
Yeah.
I do, because I'm trying to figure out the consensus for the year, and it makes me uncomfortable that everyone sort of feels the same way, that we're going to be up mid to high single digits.
Yep.
Has anyone said we're going to be down for this year after we already sort of got the reopening trade paid forward?
You got,
and we're also that we're going to get stimulus, so we're just guaranteed to go higher. I mean, it just makes me uncomfortable that that's so prevalent.
Well, first of all, yes, I think there are a couple of people who feel like there's virtually no upside, let's say for the S&P 500, just give or take a couple percentage points. But it's also not unusual at the beginning of a year to have everybody clustered in exactly that spot. So I don't know that it's necessarily too bullish, too bearish, or just the way it is that everybody kind of looks for that high single digit or 10% gain, which almost never happens in a calendar year. Look at a 1 year of the S&P 500. What I think is interesting after yesterday's little shakeout, now it's hard to say if it was a change of character, not yet a change of trend, but really just kept the index right where it's been for a month. December 4th, we closed at 36.99. Yesterday was January 4th. We closed at 3,700. So are we consolidating? Are we stalling? Are we hovering? Who knows what's going on? But a lot of the stuff that was way overheated going into this phase has kind of come off a little bit, come off the boil. Now, elsewhere in the world, things are still going on. Look at the 6-month chart of the S&P 500 against the emerging markets ETF. But here's what's interesting. Emerging markets ex-China actually has taken off in the last month. So, you know, the EM, the Emerging Markets Index, has got 10% is in Alibaba and Tencent. They have their own issues going on. So there is this kind of reflationary expectation that you're going to have a quickening of the world economy. The dollar's been declining very much. It's animating a lot of what's happening. I don't know if there's a lagging indicator, if it's telling you that the S&P has to stall out and other stuff to catch up, or we are in a phase where we have more unstable global markets, and we might have to have a give back right there. But in terms of your talk about the consensus, Joe, I don't think there's much to take away from it, except a lot of people are extrapolating what we got at the end of last year. We got up, 13% or something in the last couple of months of the year, and people felt like, well, that told us the market is sniffing out something good. We'll see if there's gut checks along the way. There usually are.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.